Another common theme we found is that these people are doing amazing work. Yet when they talk about their experiences, they weren't able to fully capture the value that they were contributing to the organization. My team and I would be interacting with sessions and thinking like, wow, can you see how you really impacted the organization or how you really impacted the project? And because they were just doing their best and, brilliant people doing the things that they thought was the best to do, they weren't capturing the value to advocate for themselves, to, ask for the things they want, to increase their negotiation ability. So we found that there was some communication gaps in their ability to really kind of stand in their leader brand and communicate that to other people. And we wanted to help them elevate that. We also found that despite the brilliant work that they were doing, because of some of the challenges they experienced in the workplace, there were some confidence issues. Some of them might even talk about it as imposter syndrome or these kind of things that they identify that there was maybe a better way I could have led that meeting or something different I could have said to the client, but they didn't necessarily have a framework for it. So they were kind of just grasping for straws and seeing what would stick. We attract very high achievers. I bet you that's similar to your organization. So they want to do it right. They don't want to just do anything. They want to give their best. And so there was a bit of a wavering in confidence we were seeing. And then because they're at this cusp, like many of you all, they're at that 14 to 18 and even 20 years of experience. They're not entry level anymore. Their voice matters, their experience matters. And they were starting to get audiences to more senior levels in the organization and also cross-functionally across the organization. So there was this great opportunity to increase their influence that we were seeing people were not fully exploiting. So that's a couple of the kind of pain points we were seeing and saying, how can we add to the existing work we're doing? How can we give them, a framework, a tool that they could use that might serve them in these ways? So that was a bit of our inspiration of why we wanted to integrate AQ. We saw our participants using Answer AQ, as I said, to pitch ideas. We saw them using it in job interviews. We saw them using it in salary negotiations. We also saw them using it for those who had direct reports. Back to the example that Vandana was sharing, giving people the why to deal with resistance to change, to deal with maybe subpar performance that they had to address, of why they wanted to address them, why it was important for the team to conquer this particular challenge. So we saw people using it in different ways. And overall, we got great feedback from it.